considering how shitty some of them get released, I think it's actually the opposite. They say they're going to make a game, they hype it up, and then they release it as soon as possible and rush it out in some cases. And, you know, sometimes even then, like, they just shit it out. I was wondering, herewith. What do you mean herewith, mate? Well, I mean, the one before, Far Cry 4, I hated that goddamn game. It was like playing Assassin's Creed. And the other one, what's it called? The one with the phone. The hacking one. Phone hacking one. What the fuck is it called? Watch Dogs. I mean, the fucking formula in those games are exactly the same. You know, shit story. Female character who's supposed to be, you know, empowering, but kind of they missed the plot a little bit. Terrible plot, terrible characters, just so generic it's boring as fuck. God damn it. There we go. Is that like a stun? Looks like an AoE actually. Sweet. And yeah, they're all exactly the same basically, just different settings. No imagination, no innovation, safe, boring. Fuck. And I can bet you right now, there's a couple of gimmicks in Far Cry Primal. That's it. Nothing new, nothing innovative. Stuff that's been done before, but sounds a little bit interesting. Enough to be able to run a hype train through. Go like, oh, check this out, guys. This is new and interesting and exciting. Except for it's not. It's the same. It's just the same. Boom! 40. Done it. Got that thing. Love it. Sweet. Reach the bottom of mine. We'll do that sometime. Not now, though. You said Tam and some others. What are you here with? Huh? You asked what we're here with. Oh, yeah. No, 4. Like, are you here to watch the game? I don't know. I'm confused. But yeah, no, I was just wondering, like, you know, because is this your type of game, or are you just here to chill and listen to me bitch about shit? Which I've been doing a little bit, maybe. Just now and then. I don't know. I've not been listening to myself personally. A Pokemon game? Jesus fuck. I mean, at the end of the day, do you know how dangerous it is to make a goddamn Pokemon game? If you think about it, there's been very little new except for new Pokemon, as far as I can tell. I'm not really a Pokemon dude, to be honest. But, yeah, as far as I've been able to tell, there's not that much... Oh, actually, wait, do I? Yeah. Gunther can tell me more. That can go in there, that can go in there. That actually will sell. Nope, need that geode. Slime, copper. Sell that daffodil. Amethyst, topaz, sap. I do not have much sap. I should probably cut down some trees. And then that. Okay. And then we sell that daffodil, that quartz. Fuck it, sell the earth crystals, why not? I like ranting you, it's chilling, not really sure what the game is about. You're very relaxed and down to earth and fucking honest. That's a fucking drawback, man. The majority, like, you know, the majority of people don't want to hear some grumpy old bastard going like, oh, I preferred when things were better in my day, and smoking and shit. You know, people who want to make it big on YouTube and Twitch probably vape under the covers while they're masturbating. Smoking isn't cool anymore, man. It's just like, oh, you filthy fucking smoker, I'm gonna murder you in your sleep. I'm like, that's a little bit extreme, mum. Maybe, you know, like, I know you're worried about me and everything, but maybe don't murder me in my sleep. Just a crazy fucking thought. What do we need for furnaces? Copper or stone? I've got a lot of copper or stone. I think we'll make maybe like 3 furnaces, actually. It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I like it up the butt. And then copper ore. Yeah, we can make 3. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, so let's chuck these down, I think, here. Here. And here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, ha, ha. Did I eat the cookies? I guess I did eat the cookies, okay. Well, we don't seem like the majority of people, do we? No, true. True. But people like it when you're like, oh, what do you think of PewDiePie? And they prefer, you know, like the majority of people, who I seem to meet on the internet anyway, have this kind of hipster, like, oh, he's popular, so I don't like him. It's like, no. I don't enjoy his videos, but PewDiePie seems like a perfectly nice person. He seems really genuine, you know, like, especially considering how big and shit he's gotten. He seems pretty down to earth and shit. Fair play to the man. Yeah, I'll do that later. Then you got other people who, like, they seem nice, but their fans seem like fucking raving lunatics. Like Markiplier. Jesus Christ, don't go... Oh, no, I need to talk to you about the... I need to talk to you about this. Like, don't go anywhere near the comments section of a Markiplier video. It is just insane. You just have to be like, no. No, no, no. Open 9. Okay, that's not very long. How did you get into streaming and what sort of drew you in? I didn't actually get into streaming first, Tam. I got into YouTube first. I really enjoyed... I was making some armor videos like ages and ages ago. I'm pretty sure they're private now, because I've taken out a lot of my earlier videos, because they were, you know, I just felt they were shit. Or people weren't watching them anymore. And I don't want, you know, like, just a plethora of videos, which I unfortunately fucking have. And people were like, oh, I really enjoy your videos, dude. So I started doing a few more. They kept saying they enjoyed them, so I kept doing them. And then here we are. Guy69, cheers for the sub, man. Appreciated. Fuck me. That wasn't to you, Guy. Oh, but if you want to fuck me, then, you know, you got a chance, man. Just like anyone else. Alright, we got shit. Let's go see if we can donate any of it. Speckled mineral that commonly used in construction. That is the wrong way. High five for the armor. Yeah, armor's really fun. I actually ran an armor group for a while. It never really got off the ground, and then we partnered up with some dickheads who kind of were dickheads about it, so... I like bailed on that shit, because it was not the best. But it was fun while we're doing it. No, all of Markiplier's comments that he gets is basically, oh my god, I love Markiplier. It's like, well, yeah, seriously, why else would you be here? Would you be... Actually, no, probably a lot of people are there because they hate Markiplier. They want to put a dislike down on it. I'll tell you what, though. I'd say probably 80% of hate on YouTube directed towards YouTubers and... yeah, like big YouTubers and all that, is jealousy. Literally, and I'm not joking here. So many people have tried to do a YouTube channel and failed. They get fucking bitter about it, and then they take their bitterness and anger out. A lot of them young, but not all of them. A lot of them are a lot older than you'd think they were. And they take that anger and frustration out on people who have made it. And they're like, oh my god, so-and-so, Markiplier's a paedophile. And it's like, no, he's not. You're angry because you tried to do the same thing as him and failed. He's succeeded. Fair play to him. You know? And then there are a lot of other people who are like, oh, I hate Markiplier, and then make the exact same videos as what he does. You know, do Five Nights at Freddy's the exact same way. And they're like, why does everyone watch Markiplier and they don't watch me? It's like, well, he does the exact same videos as you. You know, like you copied him. Except for he does them better because he knows what he's doing. It's pretty simple, actually. It's not a fucking mystery. I'm not a fan of PewDiePie or Markiplier. Like their content, I just feel like, nah, it's not for me. But I respect them for, you know, being successful at what they do. Plus that Markiplier, man, he's pretty hot. I'd take one in the butt. Stone and clay. I don't have any clay, really. I've got the money, but... Where am I going? Oh, yeah, no, that's not open till later. So, let's go to the mall today. We could take this ship back. I don't really want to go that much further down in the mine, to be honest. We could buy some stuff. I think it's working its way towards summer as well soon. If you're ever up for a game of armor, have a look for TMG. Not a massive base. Good lads and quality players. I think we were talking about his group earlier, so... Seeing as we've been talking for a little bit, I think probably it's all right. But yeah, it can be a little bit. If it was a more busy stream, I'd say yeah the mods may have just timed you out because they'd be like, oh, advertising. Because yeah, I tend to. It's a bit of a hot button for me, that one. It aggravates me that I've been, you know, kind of. I'm shit at like advertising myself like out in the world. I never go out to like a forum and go like, hey, you might enjoy my videos. Give me a look. Because at the end of the day, I tend to not believe that anyway myself a little bit. What would I want? I could get an apricot thing. 28 days, bears fruit in the spring. Okay, so that's not worth it till, like... that's an interesting one. It would be... If I get in the summer, then next spring I'll get money off it. Could be worth it. Alright. Well, it's going to be too soon enough, so I think we just hang around here a little bit. These days, kids get depressed when facing even slight adversity. Well, it's not even that. Like, I see it on my channel as well. Like, on my Twitch. I'll have people come into my stream and go like, oh, man, like, blah and blah and blah, and yada yada, and finger me through me fra. I'm just like, mate, you're just looking for attention. Like, I understand it. It's nice to feel like, you know, paid attention to and all those kind of things. But at the end of the day, you're coming in and talking about something that either isn't true or isn't as bad as you're making out to be, and trying to get attention, and it's fucking up my channel. Like, you know, people are leaving. I've had situations where someone will come in and start talking about their problems, you know, like whatever, and I'll lose like half of my viewership because people are like, oh god, this is really awkward and weird, and they just leave, and I'm like, cheers, mate. No, you know, it's good. It's good. Love it. Brilliant. Do 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 do. And the thing I love is mature people. Like, just it's sad how refreshing it is when someone like Tam's here who's like, it wasn't implied that way, but I understand. I apologize. And then, you know, the other person's like, yeah, me too. Just letting you know. And that kind of thing. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? This is what the internet should be. You know, how is it so difficult to not be a cunt? Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Okay. I never got into the sewers before. Don't know what's in there. There's something moving around in there. Scared. Or having a seizure, possibly. Now I'm having a seizure. I'm frozen that way forever. Anyway, I'm not sure how I got back up here, but yeah, that's let's have a look. Okay, yeah, so yeah, right, fuck it. What we're gonna do today, instead of other things, which we could be doing, we're gonna chuck some shit in the thing. We might do some chopping down of trees, and we're gonna make some copper shit, do da, do da. We're gonna make some copper shit, do da do da day. Gonna make that shit. Gonna make I did it my way. Sweet. Okay, so we've got a couple of ancient seeds. I don't think I'll make them yet. I'm going to chuck that in, that in, that in, that in, that in. Keep that in. There we go. I forgot I don't actually have a pooch at the moment. Also, kids really shouldn't go to that thing like comments, because what do they know? Just kids. I'm not gonna agree completely with that, actually. I feel like at the end of the day, age is not like, just because you get older doesn't mean you know more. Sometimes people just get more, if people are ignorant, sometimes people just get more ignorant. It's an unfortunate fact of life. The only thing that changes from when you're, the only thing that can change from when you're like 16 to when you're 40 is that you get more sure that you're right because you're older. Anyway, sheep, I agree with the whole internet. I tend to disagree with the whole internet most of the time. I mean, that's kind of the essence of what memes are, is the internet saying this is good. I don't agree with that most of the time. Occasionally the internet gets it right, but most of the time it's like, why are you torturing that cat? Do you really think that cat wants to play that piano? Like, this got you internet famous, but it's basically animal torture. Is that really okay? Oh, you're carrying on the thing. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was in a live stream a few days ago when we got onto the topic. Yeah, all these are doing fine for now. We got some copper, which we can use for something. I wanted to use the copper for something. Oh, I remember what I wanted to use the copper for. Okay, so if we get this and we take that with us. Yeah, take that with us. Yeah, I understand what you mean now, Fusion. Oh god, it's late. Oh, we can enter the Adventurers Guild. That's something we can do today. Haven't really used up anything that would, you know, be energy-wise. So we can go in, maybe run around a bit and kill a few things, like mine some copper and etc. We could probably use more copper, to be honest. Gonna win me money on the bobtail track. I did it my way. But we should probably get this Adventurers Guild thing done. Because then we can buy stuff if we want to. I don't think we want to, really. But, what's this? Monster eradication goals. 1,000 slimes, 200 bats. Duggies, other things. See guild to claim your rewards. Okay. I'm assuming that's Gil. Even though it doesn't say, which it probably should. Sneakers, combat boots, amethyst ring, weapon precision, jade ring. Am I interested in any of these things? Pirate sword, maybe that's actually quite good. I'm not sure if I can use it because it's a level 4 sword, but it's fairly cheap considering it's a level 4 sword. This is... Why is that 2,000 if it's a level 2 club? Oh, it's big damage. Okay, well, anyway. That was the thing I had to do, right? Yeah, apparently.